Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creation. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, everyone. Welcome back to my craft area. Well, today we're not going to do a craft, but I'm going to tell you and show you a craft. So this is sort of a show and tell. Okay, let me just get started. Yesterday, I wanted to make these little wreaths using Dollar Tree splatter screens. I had bought a couple of them, and I'd seen a fellow YouTuber do a video of these. I wish I could remember her name, but I don't. But I ended up making two wreaths, but I wanted to try it first because I wasn't sure how easy it really looked to do this, to tell you the truth. And so I made one, and then I thought, okay, I'll do this other one on video. Yesterday was, I don't even know how to describe it, blooper after blooper after blooper. I burned my finger and thumb and everything out, even my hand on glue. I just had a horrible time. At the very end, I did do a video of me making this, but at the very end, I got the glue on the end of my thumb and it hurt so bad, and I was just shaking it, and I think I probably said a couple cuss words. So I didn't put that video up showing you how I made this, but I'm going to kind of go through it and describe how I did make it. And they are adorable, but it was horrible yesterday, y'all. It was not a day to craft for me. Obviously, it was not my day to be crafting because it was just one thing after another while I was doing this. So let me kind of explain. First off, these, let me show you from the back, if I can kind of get the back up. These are splatter screens that you can get at Dollar Tree. And they come with this little thing on it, and it is right here, and you have to get a screwdriver to pull it off. But anyways, this is one that I made. I made two, and they really are supposed to be super easy to do, but I just, for some reason, had such trouble yesterday with my glue. It was horrible. But anyways, I made this one, and let me show it to you. And this one has welcome friends. This is actually the first one I made. And I put in, so all my Dollar Tree flowers. And basically what you do, I don't know if you can see it because I got it kind of covered up, but you take like just a bouquet, like make yourself a little bouquet of flowers. Like over here, I've just got some stuff sitting here. But basically take a bouquet of flowers, like put your long ones in the back, like if you have any long ones. Let me see if I have anything over here I could use as a long something. Well, I don't, but anyway, so say you have a bunch of flowers. So you're going to take your flowers and you're going to layer them, with your biggest in the back, and then, well, this one has pumpkins. That would be cute too. I'm just kind of showing you what I tried to do. And then you take these flowers, and you'll spread them out so they all spread out. And then you'll put your other flowers in there and then some other flowers. And you make yourself just like a little bouquet. And you zip tie that together. And then you're going to use pipe cleaners or something to attach it to the screen. Just go down through the screen and then twist it on the back. That was easier said than done. So this was the first one I worked on, and try as I might, I could not get one of these through where this is where the flowers are, and so I had to use green like florist wire, which worked just as fine, but it went through lickety split with the florist wire. But in the girl in the video she was showing, she was using the pipe cleaners, and they just did not go through. So where I do have this pipe cleaner in, I had to use, a screwdriver and just really turn it and turn it and turn it till I made a hole so that the pipe cleaner could come through. So that was hard. So anyways, that was that. And then, of course, on the sign, these are the Dollar Tree signs that actually come on a little stand like this. It had a little stand, and I just wiggled it till it come apart. Now the other one I did, it actually broke the stand too when I was taking it apart. But you could always glue that back together and use it for something else. But anyway, so this is the first one I made, and I love how it came out. And basically, oh, I think I'm losing a leaf here. See, my glue is not working for me or anything, so I'm gonna have to replace that. Anyway, so you take your sign, and on the sign, I put 2 pipe cleaners. I glued them down. Normally, I would use those little things that I have, but you have to wait for the E6000 and stuff. They're like little things you use for signs on wreaths. But I did glue. But if you look really super close, I don't know if you can see that. Let me show you. I have a little bit of ribbon right there that I'm helping to hold down this pipe cleaner. But that's how you attach your sign. And then after that, so you get your flowers on in a bunch, and you just you zip tie those flowers all together in a bunch, however you want it to look. And then you're going to attach that to your screen, and then you're going to put your sign on, and then you put that on, and then make a bow. So on this one, I made this checked bow because I thought it looked cute with it. And then you go in and fill in with all your leaves. So this is how the first one came out. And I was going to do this on video, but I was having such trouble getting the pipe cleaners through this screen. I mean, this screen, it's very tiny little holes. So the struggle on this was real. I mean, I couldn't believe it took me as long as it did to make this, because it was hard to get the stuff in. And obviously it looks like some of my leaves are falling out here. So I'm going to have to make sure that I have these glued in well. But I made one for me and one for my sister, and I just think they're cute. I am going to probably, when I get back to Hobby Lobby, buy some felt to put on the back to cover up all my work, and make myself a hanger of some sort to hang it on the back. But it turned out super cute. So this is the first one. And I used, like I said, all these are Dollar Tree. Of course, I love these with a little bit of the red and the little yellow on the end, the sunflowers, you know me. And then I have some, I think these are called Gerbers, if I'm not mistaken. Put yellow Gerbers in there, and then, of course, these little red mums. And then I picked up some of these little berries, and, of course, I have these, like, I don't know if these are called cattails or what they're calling these, but these things in the back, so it kind of goes up above the wreath. But it came out super cute. Now, in the video, she talks about buying like a garland for all your leaves, because Dollar Tree sells those garlands. I personally think it would be better if you bought packages of leaves, because the leaves, well, obviously these ones you can make stick out and stuff, because these are kind of sticking out of the wreath more, because they're from the garland, and you just take the, well, for instance, on this you have your little stem, and you can stick that in there so it's kind of stands up a little bit, so it stands up. But anyways, obviously I need to get my glue. I'm thinking one of these was like I lost one there. It looks like I don't have one there, because you really want to cover up all your metal, and you can't probably see it, but there's metal right there. And I think I lost it. I don't see it drop any. Did I see it? It didn't drop anywhere, but anyways, I need another leaf for this. So I'll have to fix this up a little bit before I give it to her. And then, so the one, I started the video on this one, and I was having such trouble with the pipe cleaner, I gave up. So that video was scrapped. Then yesterday, when I was working on this one, let me show you this one. This one's got the black and white check, and it has the other fall sign that says welcome fall, or hello fall. This one, same thing. I had to use the floral wire on the back, and then of course this part. By then I knew that I needed to use the use my screwdriver to poke a hole in there so I could get my pipe cleaner through, because it was not going to go through. But on this one, I made the bow the first time. It was way too big. Then I fixed it, but then my wire was too short. So I ended up having to do this bow 3 times in that video. And then gluing all these leaves on, I burnt myself like 3-4 times. And then at the very end of the video, when I was fixing to put the last leaf in, I was pushing it in, and it burnt the crap out of my thumb. And like I said, I was probably cussing up a few words because it hurt so bad. So I scrapped that video too. But I did want to show you what they looked like. And I think they came out super, super cute. And like for instance, on this one, I didn't use as many. I did buy 2 garlands for it. And I do have some in here, but see how it doesn't like flutter out like the other one as much. So the garlands are kind of good for that purpose, to make your wreath kind of have some, so it doesn't look flat. Like this side looks flat, so I'm probably going to work on that a little bit to make it more, you know, stick out more, because I think I have some more leaves around here that maybe I could use to make it a little more fuller around the side. But and this one, this bunch of flowers is a little more compact than the one of the other one. They're a little more spread out, so they have a little bit of a different look, but they look super cute. I love this buffalo check, obviously. And so let me show you both of them together, and you can kind of see the difference. One's a little bit bigger. See, this one has more flowers and this one has less, but they both came out really adorable. Let me get a really good close-up. But I did struggle with these. I couldn't believe it. I mean, you would think this would be the easiest project ever. And I just had such issues yesterday. Yesterday was not my day to craft, obviously. And I'm so sorry that I didn't get to show you exactly how I put these together. But I basically just told you, and hopefully you can follow that. But again, I just like took a bunch of flowers and zip tied them all together, then attached them to the, you know, to this scatter, or I keep wanting to call it a splatter screen. And you get that on there, and then you get your sign on there, and then you know, add your bow and then add your leaves. And like I said, I ended up using wire for my florals onto the screen and for the bow. The only place I used the pipe cleaners was on the sign, and I did have to poke holes into the screen to be able to get the pipe cleaner through. So, but I think they both came out lovely. I'm very happy with them. I think my sister will really love one of these. I thought they'd be great in the kitchen, just because they have the screen. I thought, you know, they're not very big. You know, they're only, well, how big are these screens? Let me see. Yeah, see, I'm losing my leaves. That's the problem. I'm going to have to put that back in there. Let's see, the diameter is about 10 inches, I guess. Or across here is about 10 inches. But didn't they come out? Whoa, I'm going to drop it. Didn't they come out adorable? I love these. So, yep, I got to fix them. I got leaf problems. But anyways, I just wanted to share them with you, and I'm so sorry that the video just didn't turn out. Like I said, it was like a blooper heaven yesterday. I deleted the footage completely, so hopefully you loved these, and I'll post them, you know, like on my Instagram or whatever, so you can kind of get a better look. Now I'm caught on my wire, but super adorable. Super, super adorable. And of course I got sunflowers in this one. So this was probably the one I'll keep. Anyways, take care, y'all. I hope you enjoyed my little craft that I had to do off camera, or well, I actually did on camera, but you didn't get to see it. It just was, it was a bad day, y'all. My poor fingers are sore still. I even like burnt the bottom of my hand when when I was gluing. I had this sitting down on my mat, and some glue went through, and I hit it with my hand, and yes, the struggle is very real when it comes to doing some of these crafts. And so I was really surprised how this did not come together as quickly and as easily as I thought it would. But anyways, it came out cute, and I'm happy with it. So anyways, y'all take care, and I will see you next time. Have a fabulous weekend, everyone, and I will see you next week with another probably DIY, or I might be bringing you a haul. I'm fixing to head out to Walmart because I'm like, all my candles are out of batteries. So I need to go get me some AAA and AA batteries for all my candles, because they're like goners right now. So I can't hardly keep any of them lit. So I'm going to run over there, and I'm going to look to see if they have any other fallout. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to be running there here in a few minutes, and hopefully I'll be able to bring you a haul next week of something I see there, if they have anything. And then we're going to work on my apple basket sometime next week. I've also got another little floral arrangement I'm probably going to make. I painted a one of those Dollar Tree bins, or those metal things, and so I'm going to make a flower arrangement in that too. Anyways, y'all take care. Love you to pieces. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.